Welcome to the best business class seat in the world. Today, we're going to be taking you on our first time experiencing Qatar Airways' Q Suites from LAX to Doha, and this is insane.
Giselle and I have both flown first class before, but we've never had the opportunity to ever fly on Qatar. How excited are you? Are you excited?
I'm so excited. We thought we were flying economy, so this is great.
Yeah, we are working with the Qatar Tourism Board, so we're gonna be taking you around Qatar on this new series. We've never explored this country. We've explored Dubai and Abu Dhabi before, but we've never been to Qatar, so we cannot wait to go on this experience. All right, I just finished pulling out all my stuff. Watch this. We got everything all nice and packed. These are our tripped packing cubes. We've talked about them before on our channel, but they are actually the best. They let you cinch down even tighter, so that way we can fit a ton of stuff in a very small area. So we're gonna close this up. I got this side, Giselle's got this side, and we're gonna get crack-a-lackin'. All right, we just finished packing up. I'm gonna go grab all the electronics because you know we gotta be able to film everything. Welcome to our very dirty office. We just got done launching a new version of the Creator Passport and have been coaching a ton of students, so still gotta clean up a little bit, but we're gonna pack up our shoes in here. We're bringing this cool little bag so I don't have to bring my camera gear around in my massive nomadic backpack. This is the Peak Design Sling. It's amazing for like carrying a little 1 to 2 camera, but we're not gonna bring too much stuff, especially because when you go to Qatar, you can't bring a drone or anything like that. So gonna do a quick little pack up and then we'll head to the airport. Just finished packing up both the nomadic bag and the away bag. We're gonna go drop Karen off at Giselle's mom's place because she'll be watching her. I feel like that's one of the biggest questions we get is like, what do we do with our dog when we leave? We're really blessed to have a great network of people. Like my mom lives about 5 minutes from us. Giselle's mom lives about 30 seconds from us. So they can watch us when we go on a lot of these trips. But we are officially all packed and ready to go. Unfortunately, there's a lot of traffic on the way out to LAX, so it's gonna be about an 1.5-hour drive. Hopefully we make it in time. We'll have some nice time to relax in the lounge and we'll see you there.
Hopefully we'll make it.
Bye, Karen. Goodbye, Reagan.
All right, we just dropped off Karen. We've got about an 1.5 to 2 hours to LAX, depending on traffic.
I don't think we've ever gone to LA and not been stuck in traffic. Guys, there's no one here. Oh my goodness, this is the emptiest I think I've ever seen LAX.
This is like giving me COVID vibes when nobody would travel here.
This is crazy. Thanks for driving us, Jill. Bye.
All right, we're flying on Qatar Airways. We're gonna go check in, drop our bags, and then we'll head to the lounge. So LAX being LAX, they do not have a Qatar first class lounge here. And so they're actually gonna send us into the Qantas first class lounge instead. And we'll go be able to take a look inside of there. And then if it's good, we'll stay. If not, we'll just take you over to the Amex Centurion lounge.
We made it on board. Check out these seats. We just put down the divider. What do you think so far?
Oh man, we're gonna get spoiled for the next 15 hours.
The seats are beautiful. We both have a looks like different little amenity packs, so we'll give you a tour through that. We were the first ones on. It's been a great experience so far. It's about a 15.5-hour flight. We just got notified, so we'll have to see how far we make it.
Welcome to our Q Suite, and we're so excited. This is the most leg room I've ever had, the biggest TV I've ever seen on an airplane. And then they have like a full wine list, a full couple course dinner. Like, we're very excited for the 17 hours. Okay, so they just came by and gave us this bag of loungewear that you can wear during the flight, your PJs, and some slippers. How fun is that? I'm gonna put these on right now.
3 pillows, 1, 2, 3. G's looking at the food menu and is getting real excited, you guys. We are almost ready to take off. It's gonna be weird. We're taking off backwards, which is the first time we've ever done anything like that. How do you feel about it?
I'm happy. Apparently our seats connect together and make a massive double bed, so should be a fun experience. All right, so first up we have some Arabic coffee. Cheers. Okay, so they just came by and took our order. You have two different menus. You have one, which is the wine menu, and they have a lot of really nice selections in here, and this is just all wines and champagnes. And then you have your food menu, which they have like a dine as you want kind of style of dining. So for example, Steven just ordered his food, but I'm not super hungry right now, and since they have all day dining, I can just hit the call button and order it whenever I want. And speaking of the menu, this is pretty crazy. They've got like beef carpaccio with truffle sauce. They have lobster, they have beef tenderloin. Like, this menu looks good. On top of all of that, they also have extra beverages. They have mocktails, iced coffees, chais, Cadbury hot chocolate. Like, this is a very nice menu. So I'm really excited to try out the food and let you guys know how that is.
So we're gonna give you a little tour of exactly what comes in your Q Suite. First thing that they did, because we are in the middle, is we actually get to sit together, and this turns into a massive bed. They put in this little piece in the middle where this used to have the wall when we first came in. The staff on here already is just incredible. They're going above and beyond. This seat number is 11E and 11F. It's the one that we recommend for couples. On the way back, we're actually gonna be sitting on two window seats, so we'll be able to show you the experience in two different ways, whether you're a solo traveler or if you're traveling together as a couple like this. With that, let's jump into our little Q Suites tour. First things first, look at how big this table is. You squeeze, it pulls all the way out and folds. It is literally massive. Not only that, but the TV is freaking gigantic. Look at my hand up next to it. It's beautiful display. You can even pair your phone with it if I want to use it as a remote. Tons of movies. Like I said, we're gonna be on here for 15 hours, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch some movies. If you don't want to use your phone, you can also just tap this piece and it pulls out this full little remote, so I can control the entire TV from here. Over here you have your standard stuff. It gives you a bunch of different outlets. You can plug in a USB-C, as well as all my controls for how I'm gonna go into sleep mode. I can turn off and on the light. Last but not least, we have this little secret compartment. You can see I can squeeze it, and I can actually push it down if I want to use it more as like an armrest, or I can pop it up. Either way. And then inside of it, we can store a ton of stuff. So right now I have my headphones in here, little water bottle, chargers in here, my laptop. We even have this little door that is really nice, so we can have a little bit more privacy. G has hers on that side. I also absolutely love how much countertop space there is. The footrest obviously is gigantic over here. They give you these really nice purple blankies that G immediately jumped in. Next up we have Dippity Q. It's from Paris. This is our little amenity kit, and like I said, Giselle and I had different ones, so this is the male one. Inside I have a nice little pair of socks. It'll go great with my pajamas when we jump in those. Some fresh lotion, light fries, some essential face cream, nourishing lip balm in case I get chapped lips along the way. All of these look very, very fancy. Natural spray. I'm not sure what that's used for, but I'm sure Giselle will tell me. That is about it. Honestly, the design of it is just really nice. This is what the girl one looks like. I'll let Giselle show you that one.
Plot twist, there's the exact same stuff inside of mine, but it's a cute little black and white design instead of an all black one. And it's got a nice little zip on top. Like, I'll definitely use this for some toiletries in the future. But yeah, I have the exact same stuff as Steven. Now that we're up in the air, we're getting a little acquainted in our Q Suite. We're gonna get some work done. I'm gonna read some of my book until our meals get here. We'll see you in a little bit.
First dish. Oh my goodness, it has gold on it, guys. They said it is crab. It literally has gold in it. And this is to open up our palate. Exact words that they told us. Ooh. My palate has been opened. I would give this a 9 out of 10. That was a perfect starter. I'm impressed. That looks beautiful. All right, so this is the second course. This is a traditional Arabic appetizer is what we heard. It comes with some pita bread. Look at that. Oh my goodness. There's 1, 2, 3. I only get 3 pitas though. How am I supposed to fit this all? 3 pitas. All right, we're trying this out. So we're gonna put some of this on there, and then, oh my goodness. Squeeze some lemon on top. That is fantastic. I still think I like the first dish the best. Next up, we are having our main course, which is the meat. So I'm gonna destroy this and then we'll see you guys in a few minutes. G has officially gotten her meal now. How are you feeling about it?
I got the soup to start, and then I got lobster as my main course. So we're gonna have some different things to try as we're taste testing here. So far, so good. Very, very good food and service.
All right, we got our beef tenderloin here. It looks absolutely stunning. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Let's see how this is. The beef is definitely a little well done, but it still looks good. All right, we're gonna try it again with the sauce now. Ooh, much better with the sauce. It definitely needed the sauce. It just felt a little dry without it. So big fan now that we got it. Ooh, and with the butter, so freaking good, man. Does it get better than this? We have so much room. Wine, champagne, on our way to Qatar. Already, my mind is completely blown. Although we're only 2 hours in, we still have 13 hours and 30 minutes left to go.
Transparently, I don't have high expectations because lobster on a plane does not make sense to me, but let's see. It's good. Is it the best lobster I've ever had? No, but it's good.
G's telling you how it is.
We don't mess around here.
All right, last meal we got here is the chocolate cake. It looks beautiful. Ooh, there's a crunch to it. Oh, that is fantastic. Can I say, we've been eating for like the past hour. I ordered an extra old fashioned for a little finish me off, but my goodness, I'm halfway through the movie and I'm still eating. All right, we officially have finished food. G is still reading. I just finished watching my first movie and it is officially time to go try on the pajamas. Don't know if we're gonna sleep, but I wanna get nice and cozy, get some work done, and you know, they give us pajamas, so I gotta try them out.
Guys, the bathroom is a mess. There's a mirror on this side, another mirror on that side. Honestly, it's a bathroom. But still, it usually, when I'm using the bathroom, I like hit my head on the front of it when I'm sitting down here. Look how much.
All right, pajamas have been put on. I just finished brushing my teeth with everything that they have in the bathroom. I'm gonna show you what the full bed looks like. Look at how thick this blankie is. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna get nice and cozy. I'm gonna try, what is this? Oh boy. Oh my, wow. The bed is officially all the way down. Super cozy. I think we're gonna try and get a few hours of sleep. Might get a little work done really fast. This is immaculate. How are you feeling, G?
I'm feeling great, but I just started a new book, so I'm like, do I sleep? Do I stay up? I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Oh, pillows are flying. All right, we are officially gonna go try and get some sleep. We have around 10 hours left. We are currently at 35,000 feet, but we think we will be absolutely destroyed if we don't get some sleep. So G's set up her little bed. Once again, the seat is incredible because we're in the middle. It's like one giant cuddle puddle. So we'll see you in a few hours. Good morning. That might have been the best night of sleep I've ever had on an airplane. Got about 4 hours of sleep. Gonna try and get some work done, order some coffee. Gonna let Giselle get some more sleep. It looks like we still got about 5.5 hours left until we land. And that's hilarious because I slept, like I said, for about 4.5 hours. It's officially time to get on my pajamas. We have 3 hours left. G is deep in her book, and then we're gonna get some breakfast. So how are you feeling, G?
I'm really tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I slept great. I just wish I could have slept the whole flight, but we're landing around like 6:10 p.m. So I'm trying to do myself a solid because the last time we went to the Middle East, the jet lag was awful. It's an 11-hour time difference for us, so I'm gonna stay up the rest of the flight.
Ooh, it's nice and warm. Thank you. Starting off with a little Greek yogurt here. G's read about half her book so far.
I'd be so sad when it's over. I don't want to read on the way home.
Would you like any condiments? Some ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard?
Can I get some ketchup? Thank you very much.
Would you like me to clean the bread or would you like me to refresh it for you?
Yeah, you can take it. Thank you very much.
Anything else?
No, that's perfect. All right, we got their beautiful omelet here going in. Guys, look at G's little, who flies in business class and orders corn. Going in. Is our last meal before we land. We have about another 2 hours and 40 minutes remaining, so we're gonna eat, have another cup of coffee, relax, and we will see you in Qatar. Overall experience with the whole combined bed and everything was really nice, so I'm very excited to see how different it is on the way back.
In preparation for landing, please place your hand luggage in your storage compartments or under the seat in front of you. Ensure that your seat back is upright, your remote control and the tray.
And we just touched down. That was an incredible flight. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to go back to economy.
One half the trip complete. We are on our way back to the airport right now. We have a 16-hour flight back to Los Angeles, but we are going to be flying Qsuites again. This time, we're actually flying a different configuration. On the first configuration, we flew next to each other, so it was like having a giant bed at 40,000 feet in the air. This one we're flying a little bit differently, so we're gonna take you through the full experience. We are very, very excited. How are you feeling about it, G? You excited?
It's 4 a.m. So already the check-in process here in Doha was so much better than at LAX. They have their own separate first and business class check-in, and they also come up to your car, they help you with your luggage, they escort your luggage up to check-in. They were phenomenal at check-in. They made sure all of our member numbers were in there so we could get points, and yeah, just really great experience from getting here to security.
You guys, this is hands down the nicest business class or even just lounge we've ever been in. It is gigantic. It's 2 floors. There's massive areas. Literally their business section for where you can go and work on your laptop and charge is closed off, and that's bigger than most of the other lounges that we've been to. Already, like the difference from flying from LA to Qatar and then from Qatar back to LA, it's pretty dramatic so far. And this is only business. This isn't even first class. So I'm very happy for it being 5:30 a.m. Guys, there's literally a full restaurant here. I just ordered some eggs Florentine. Giselle got some vanilla French toast. We have about 45 minutes until we go onto the flight, and then we'll show you that full experience.
All right, we just made it on board. I'm seat 1A this time instead of the middle configuration. Steven is in the correct facing seat. I'm in the rear facing. So we're gonna see how this goes with the windows this time.
All right, we just got my little refreshing orange juice over here. We have our little toiletry bag, and like we said, this is a completely different configuration. Got 2 windows this time, and then if I peek over, we got Giselle directly on the other side. They just came and took our order. I tried something different than we did on the first flight, so really excited to see what is the best meal. But yeah, it should be taking off in about 10 minutes, and we'll see you up there. All right, we are officially up in the air. We just got some Arabic coffee. We ordered some breakfast. It is 8:22 a.m. and we actually downloaded this new app. Giselle found it. We're gonna try and go to sleep right after breakfast and sleep until around 4 p.m. Qatar time. That way when we land, hopefully we'll have as little jet lag as possible. Before we have breakfast, I'm gonna show you everything that we got again. So let me go ahead and pull this out. We got our same exact little toiletry bag here. Dippity Q. We got our Arabic coffee. We tried Arabic coffee everywhere in Qatar, and I swear this one is one of the best ones. I don't know if the other ones were too tart for me, but very different than typical coffee that we're used to. We got a mimosa. I'm hoping this will help me sleep a little bit because we're supposed to go to sleep in about an hour and sleep all night. Last night, granted, we only got a few hours, but hopefully this will help. Not a bad way to start the flight. We just got our breakfast. Check that out. It is a beautiful looking waffle with some Nutella cream. At least that's what they said it was. So we're gonna try this. Off to a very nice start so far. Ooh, very different take on a waffle. I'm used to waffles being like very like crunchy, like when I'm biting into it. This one is very nice and soft. It's very warm and very buttery. So I'm gonna destroy this and we're gonna get changed, ready for bed, into some pajamas here shortly. There's a window in the bathroom. All right, it's officially pajama time. We got our full pajamas. We just got our snack. We got some lobster mac and cheese. Look at that. I got some coffee. They still put out the little candle, which I think is adorable. We're gonna feast on this and then just keep enjoying the experience. Probably switch out of my pajamas before I have dinner. But like I said, we still have about another 6.5 hours now until we land. All right, we just ordered our last meal. This menu is actually different than the one that we were working with before on the way out there. So I ordered some caviar, which I've never ordered before. So very interested to see if it's actually worth the hype. Cheers. Last dinner on board.
Hello. It's going. I just had another nap. We got about 2.5, 3 hours left of our flight. So separate over here.
We got some caviar right here with some salmon. Feeling mega luxury over here. All right, we're going in. Let me squeeze my lemon. Got some caviar right here. Oh, that's so good. Never had caviar before, but we're having it at 40,000 feet. Can we talk about how crazy this is? How's G doing? Give me a little cheer. All right, we just got our beef brisket. Look at that. It looks beautiful. We got some sauce. All right, we're gonna go diving in. Oh, that's good. I think this is my favorite meal of the flight so far. Both ways. I think the beef brisket has the most flavor if I think back on all the different meals. If you guys are flying, definitely one that I would recommend. All right, I just got my last cup of coffee. We are officially landing in 2 hours. Woohoo! So I'm gonna finish this, change out of my pajamas, and get ready for landing. Within the past 7 days, we have spent 32 hours on flights between our 16-hour flight from LA to Doha and our 16-hour flight from Doha back to LA. So we are definitely ready to be home, but I will say the flight experience is unbeatable. It's hands down. I understand why it is said to be the best business suite in the air.
It's been our pleasure having you on board today. Thank you for choosing Qatar Airways, the world's best airline.
All right, you guys, we have about 45 minutes left until we land. We will see you on the ground. I'm gonna clean up. I went ahead and changed out of my pajamas. We're just relaxing, finishing up my 5th movie. Ridiculous how many movies I watched on here. But yeah, we'll see you on the ground.
And that is it for our Qatar Qsuites vlog. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you back with the next adventure.